Good morning, folks. So, we're starting off today with a challenge. Yay! Okay, so I am giving away one and one only free fashion consultation set. That is 3 portfolios, 1 casual outfit, 1 dressy outfit, 1 event outfit. And they will come as a link, a digital file. You'll be able to know where to get the items if you so choose to buy them. I'll explain more once the person is chosen. What you have to do is be the first person to write in the comments my random word of the day. It'll just be a word that shows up during this presentation. I won't know the word until it's out. So this is going to be fun. All right. So in other news, last night, after being at the co-op all day, oh man, I went to my spot basically. I got there was a few people. I got set up and I used that mat underneath. It does make a difference, but you know what? It was so cold last night. I don't know. Wasn't quite as warm as before. It was warm immediately, but then later it was like, it's really cold. I need some more on top. I know. I got to get that other blanket. These people don't open till noon. I'm going to get one here. I'm getting ready to go. I've been waiting already. I can't be here more than 2 hours. So, but I'm going to get one. Yeah. So, and guess what? At 2:30, I had to go tinkle. Oh my God. I'm trying to think, what was I drinking yesterday that gave this extra oof? So I gathered all my stuff. And actually before that, around that time, I don't know if maybe that's what woke me up. I was hearing kind of a noise. And I'm like, you get up and you're like, what is that? And it felt like someone was messing with my stuff. But it's like, I'm looking at the stuff. It's inside, the window things that I'm thinking maybe they're trying to fall off or something. I'm going to put up extra curtains, okay, for the little windows. I don't know why I didn't do it before. But the little papers are like, they're the most annoying part of putting everything up. Everything else, I'm just zoom. But I get to the little bitty papers and they're not going to the window very well. Plus, they're not very dark. One of them fits better than the other one because it has more plastic on it, I think. But the other one is just like, the paper. And that is like the worst and the most annoying part of the night. It's one little piece of paper that won't stay up in the window. And I'm like, oh, this is so annoying. I gotta fix this. So yeah, I'm just going to get another curtain and split it. And actually, they're so small. I'm going to have extra stuff. So I'll be able to use that for something else. Yeah, so that was then. And so I couldn't figure out what it was. And I think that was the time where I was kind of like, do I really have to go? It's so early. So I kind of half laid down again. And then I heard more noise, like in the front of the car. And I had heard someone drive up and the door shut. And I thought, no big deal. Maybe they were going to get out and smoke or something. Because a lot of people don't smoke in their vans. I've noticed they get outside and smoke. And so I was waiting because there was noise in the front. And I'm like, what is that noise? People don't usually make a lot of noise because other people hear them and it's annoying and it wakes you up. And I don't know what happened. And then suddenly I said, so I start putting my boots on. So, okay, I'm just going to go. And the other place, I had 2 choices. One was further than the other one, so I chose the closer one. Which wasn't close. It just wasn't as far. And, it was either Costco which is like 15 minutes because there's more lights because it's a little further away, or the place where I used to go with the FOMAC, and I chose to go to that one because it was a little closer. So, yeah. Midtown, I don't know why I did that. It was like, man, this sucks. Because I'm like, what do I do afterwards, right? 2:30 in the morning, am I going to come all the way back to go to sleep? Or am I going to go somewhere else? And so I was kind of like looking for another place to go as I was going in the dark. 3 in the morning almost. And I got over there and I kind of looked down this little street. It's kind of like where I work area, right? Literally, it's where I work. But they have like a little apartments around there. And they have mixed in with our parking is, apartment parking. So I'm kind of not sure if it's okay or not. But I went ahead, I did my thing, I came back out. But I went ahead and just went down there to park. Just like, it's like apartments. So I slid in there. And I just kind of conked out for like an hour. It was not comfortable because I just laid in the seat. And then, when I was lying down, I was kind of like, how I'm like lying and kind of looking up, and I see that the building is like anyone who looks down can see in the car. And I'm like, oh crap. But it's the middle of the night. Who's going to be looking out of the window? I mean, how many people actually look out the window anyway? So I said, screw that. I don't care. So I just laid down for a little bit. And then I thought, I think I slept for about an hour or so. And then it got to be around 5 o'clock. But for some reason, I jumped up. And I'm like, now what am I going to do? It's just so weird. I ended up going way back to where I started. And slept till almost 7. I say slept. I lay down, tried to sleep. Mostly I slept. So yeah, I got up around 7. And then I went to that other place I used to go to all the time. And I really don't like to go to the same place all the time. Starbucks is convenient for that particular time. Because that's when they open at 5:30. And so this other place didn't open until 6. And I hadn't been there because they're the ones with the cash issues where you have to pay extra if you have less than $5. I know, we discussed this. I have merchant accounts, and it's not that much. Sorry. It's just not that much to make it so inconvenient for people. But anyway. So, I'm just thinking, so after that, I woke up. That was this morning. So, I didn't know if I was going to tell you guys. I kind of had a hard morning. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. But last night or early this morning, I was so cold. I almost went to the mission last night. But I didn't want to go inside as much as I really just wanted to get a blanket. I talked myself out of it. And part of the reason, and this is a little personal, Midtown, but I think that they might not understand my situation. Maybe I'm wrong, and this is just my opinion. Because, I chose to leave an indoor situation to save money. And I feel like, again, my opinion, I feel like people may be like, well, you should just stay with your situation. Everybody got to pay rent, blah, blah, blah. Right? So that's what I assume the majority of the people would say. So I'm just dealing with it the best I can. So anyway, but it's not just the best I can. You know what? I'm a millionaire! Woo, woo, woo! I believe that. I really do. I have to tell you though, I'm just kind of in a strange mood, but I'm getting out of it. So, if you haven't heard the random word by now, I hope you did. I said it twice. You might have to rewind and listen again. I'm so excited to see who's going to win this prize. It's worth $125. And actually, my rates are going up January 1st. Yes. They are so going up. I'm also adding more features to it. So, yeah, got some people on the line, high class, getting some millionaire followers on Instagram. So, it's not about the talk. It's not even really about the walk. It's everything put together. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.